Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Another glorious journey through the Over Under podcast.
Another one.
Got myself, Aaron Steyer.
How's it going, guys?
As usual on Wednesdays, Dalton Tiell.
Yo.
Greg Kin on the ones and twos. And we are back, baby. Make sure to start off the show, go follow our Instagram at the over.underpod and our Facebook page over/underpodcast and be the first one to leave a review.
Somebody
Like,
get that honor.
Why not be the first one, right? I mean, just bite the bullet, be the first one, because obviously we can't do it.
Because once one does it, they're all going to flow in,
Exactly.
you know? So be that guy.
Exactly.
Or girl.
Or girl. We are not sexist around here. We love them all.
If you like sports, we like sports.
Exactly. While you're doing that, go follow the Heart of Ohio Sports on Spotify. There you can check not only our podcast, but all the podcasts or shows underneath Heart of Ohio Sports. So make sure you go follow that. Leave a 5-star rating on that as well.
That new one that they just started, the Killing with Kindness, is that what it's called?
Killing with Kindness? Killing with Kindness? With Chase?
Yeah, Kill 'em with Kindness. That's an awesome idea. I like that first episode. That's cool.
I loved it. But on there, on Facebook and Instagram, you can message us and get in our weekly fan duel.
Yes.
Which is getting heated up.
Man, is
heated
it?
up. Speaking of FanDuel, we got our third two-time winner.
Yeah.
Mr. Tuna Montana.
Tuna Montana.
Dominic Latona won again. Obviously, if you paid attention this weekend, you obviously know who he had.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's the Joe Mixon show.
Yeah.
He has him to thank for that dub. But last week when I won, Tuna was on my tail by 2 points. So he's been flirting at the top there for a minute.
Yeah, Tuna's up near the top of our of the pool total standings.
Yeah.
And his fantasy team is doing great.
He's on a 7-game win streak. Don't talk about him. He's the past champion. Someone's got to take that dude down.
I have a rivalry with him, and he already beat me this year. It's real.
Someone's got to take down old ASAP Clams.
ASAP Clams.
Take down them clams.
But now, like I said, we have our 3 two-time winners. Obviously, Steven Garcia won it 2 times.
The back-to-back
weeks.
Yeah,
too.
that was nuts.
Obviously, that was around what was that?
Week 3, week 4-ish. Yeah.
Yeah, it was around the military game for Clemens. We were supporting our troops.
Yeah.
We were doing ours of giving back. We gave Steven a free $100 this year. So what'd you do for the troops? You did nothing.
Facts.
So that's what
facts,
we did.
Facts.
Tuna is, and then obviously yours truly is as well.
Hey, I'm gonna win.
Away.
I'm gonna win one and be right in that clan, and then I'm gonna win 2 in a row, and I'm gonna be in 3.
Yes.
I'm gonna be that first 3-time winner.
Whoa,
big statement right there.
Yep, I'm gonna be that first 3-time winner. And that, speaking of our FanDuel pool, that kind of
there you go
leads us into our studio side bet a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
So this week, for the studio side bet, we're gonna get our Wednesday crew here in just a 3-man FanDuel pool. $5 down. I think that's what we agreed on, right? Yeah, $5 down. Winner takes home 15. Just the best score out of us 3. Winner of that wins the side bet.
I think that's the easiest way to do it too, rather than going like on games or something like that.
Yeah.
Is it all the Sunday games and
Sunday, Monday?
Oh,
Nice.
Sunday and Monday.
Yep, we're gonna include
More
Monday
people
here.
to choose
Yes.
from.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that.
So that's gonna be our studio side bet this week.
I love that. That's awesome. But yeah, and should we post our team? Should we each screenshot our rosters?
We can, once the games start, because I'm not giving you any clues of who I got until the games they lock in.
I don't want your clues.
Probably
anyways.
1 o'clock. We won't be able to change it.
Yeah. So 1 o'clock we'll probably post those out.
Post our rosters.
Yeah.
Perfect. Beautiful. That's gonna be awesome. I love.
But get in our actual podcast pool too.
Yeah, and you can message us to get in that. Us to get in that. And it's $5 if you win the week. You win 50 back.
It's an easy come up, man.
That pays for the rest of the season at this point.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
Easy.
I need to win 1 week.
Yeah, you need to get on the board.
Someone has to forfeit so I can win.
They don't come easy, though. Big
Gotta
defensive stop for BG there.
on
Big
4th
time.
down.
Needed it. Down 20 to fucking zilch.
Yeah, BG's not looking great right now. We all have BG, so it is not
Ugly.
looking good right now.
Yeah. But it's Maction. Anything can happen. Believe that.
Yeah, that is also
Believe
very
that.
true. World Series, going back to that real quick. How about Mattress Mac?
Biggest payout ever, man. How about it? I tailed his
$75 million.
I tailed his ass the entire series, and it paid out
That
at the
is
end.
crazy.
Steyer had a good series.
Yeah,
That was.
I tailed Mattress Mac, and it paid off.
Did you guys see him in the parade?
Yes,
Yeah.
throwing out the first pitch, Game 6, all of it. They let him all in all the festivities.
He's
it was
living,
awesome.
Man, he's a living.
That's great. I love it. I love it. And it was across multiple sports books too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I did not know that he did it across multiple.
Everyone had to pay him out.
So
he was trying to end all the bookies.
That is crazy. I love that. You definitely got to play something like that in Vegas, right?
Yeah, I would think.
Yeah, that's definitely got to be a Vegas bet. You can't do that
unless it's legal in your state. I mean.
Yeah, but I feel like if you're placing one that big, I'd want to go to
yeah,
for sure. No, it has to be something that has the
in person.
Yeah, in person. But moving on to that, let's get our picks this weekend for a banger of a UFC.
Yeah, a little bang bang.
UFC 281. We're just gonna do 2 fights quick because we
two big ones.
We got a lot to go through. So let's start first. A phenomenal matchup.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Dustin Poirier versus Michael Chandler. Dustin Poirier is a -175 favorite. Michael Chandler +150 underdog.
This is going to be a war.
This is an awesome fight.
I can't wait to watch this.
This is an awesome fight.
But you want to go first? You want me to?
I think Joey has to go first.
I'll go first. I love Michael Chandler.
Oh, I'm all over Michael Chandler here. He is probably my second favorite fighter behind Sean O'Malley. Since he came in, he has been a bulldog.
He is hot right now. Coming off that front kick knockout.
On Tony Ferguson's chin. Yes.
Yeah, bro.
He's coming for next right now. He wants a title shot, and this is who he's got to go through to get to that point. So
yes. And bro,
and DP doesn't have, I feel like, as much to fight for. Like,
no, I mean, are you gonna get another shot? Probably not.
Right.
But like
Chandler's
Dustin Poirier is still Dustin fucking Poirier.
No doubt. No doubt. He'll still.
But Chandler's, I think he's fighting for a lot more. That is a very good point.
Yeah, it's gonna be a war. But I think Chandler comes out on top. I think he hits the front flip at the end. All that.
That would be. Oh my God. Michael Chandler is fucking awesome.
I love watching him, dude. He's like America's fighter, isn't he?
I love it. I love it so much. And this is just a great. Dana White, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dana White. So we're both on Chandler.
What's the main event that? Oh yeah, Dalton.
I'm gonna throw the fade. I'll take Dustin.
Oh, DP, diamond. So he's got the diamond tattoo on his. He's got the diamond tattoo. He's ready. He's diamond DP. He's all over it for a reason.
This is definitely a Dustin Poirier fight to win, though.
No doubt. He shows out when the lights are on. That's for sure.
That is for sure. But yeah, let's get on to the main event. Dude, this is a fight of the year candidate right now. I mean, Israel Adesanya, the middleweight champ, -190 versus Alex Pereira, +160. And for side note, Pereira is the only person to ever knock out Adesanya in kickboxing.
Yeah.
And Pereira is a savage.
He is a savage. He definitely is, but so is Izzy.
Savage.
So is Izzy. I can't wait to.
This is gonna be 5 rounds on the feet, hitting each other right in the face the entire time.
I can't wait. They get the pre-fight camera going around. You get Izzy looking in the camera saying, "I'm prepared to die. Dude. I'm prepared to die." It's hammer Izzy. As soon as you see that, every time it's hammered down on Izzy, dude.
That was one of the coldest things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
He goes out and beats the shit out of him in the 5th round. And then Izzy's career after that skyrocketed.
It hasn't looked back since. Yeah.
So who do you like in this one?
I'm on Izzy. I think Izzy continues his reign.
Me too.
I think he's just more rounded of a fighter right now.
Yeah.
I love him, honestly.
I love this fight, and I think don't get me wrong. I do think eventually, Pereira's probably going to be the champ because I think he's got more time than Izzy. But for right now, it's Izzy's game. It's just he's too good. He's more well rounded.
I agree. Style bender rolls here.
Love it.
But speaking of MMA.
So speaking of MMA, Saturday night.
Spill the beans.
So your boys will be getting our Joe Rogan.
Hold on a minute, guys. Don't be announcing that just yet, okay?
Oh.
I got something special for that. Just hold on just a minute.
Oh, okay.
We'll get to that, though.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Throw a flag.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned to the Heart of Ohio Sports Facebook page.
I think we might have a special guest call in here in a little bit.
Oh.
Nice.
I'm all in for this.
All right. Well, now I'm on my toes.
Yeah, I think I have an idea who it might be, but you never know with the wizard back there.
You never know.
You never really know.
All right.
He might have Izzy on the phone. I don't know.
Dude. Or he might have like Pereira on the phone, like, "Oh, you guys talking shit?
Huh? Talking that shit, eh?"
All right, let's get to some college basketball. Steyer is gonna give a quick little rundown on it.
So Monday night, I didn't even know college hoops was starting until about 11:45.
I texted you.
11:45, I got the first slate for college hoops, and I was like, holy shit, it starts today. And I started looking at it, and I was like, okay, I'm all the way in. And I started doing all the homework.
Talk about your first play.
First play of the year was Baylor minus 44.5 against Missouri Valley, and that thing, it hit so comfortably. It was like 110-38 final score, I believe.
Oh, my God.
It would never had to sweat that one bit. It was awesome.
That's horrible. That's so embarrassing.
Not at all. I'm not mad about a win. Don't apologize. Don't apologize for wins.
No.
So all in all, in college basketball on Monday, once I did my homework and found out it was going on, I went 7-3. So we'll take those kind of days.
That's a nice day.
But leading off that, it's ride Baylor till the wheels fall off, and it's fade the hell out of South Carolina. Those are the first two notes. Huh? Those are the first two notes I'm picking up on this early season. They brought, they brought in a bunch of, so
South Carolina State.
I hammered down South Carolina yesterday against South Carolina State because I read an article. These will get you sometimes. Don't buy into all these articles. They said that South Carolina State was, they just hired their coach 2 weeks before the season. He didn't get to recruit any of his guys, so it was completely all washed. Like he was just walking into a room of guys he didn't know. So, but they kept it close to South Carolina, and they shouldn't have. And I got hurt there. But nonetheless, I'm going to do a Final Four prediction here for you.
Let's hear
it. Mention them again. My number one and my national champion is the Baylor Bears this year.
I'm right.
I think Baylor has a chance to be the best defensive team nationally. And it looked that way on Monday. They also have guards that can hit the three, and if you play good defense and splash the three, that's all you need in college basketball, straight up. They're at plus 1,600, too. That's another good portion of why I took them because it's great value. My who I think they're going to beat in the title game, I think is Kentucky, the Wildcats. They're at plus 900 odds to win the title if you like them. But this roster doesn't look top 5 in terms of what Coach Cal has typically had there. But the potential that they have and the elite defense and like Baylor, they have enough guards that can stroke the three, you know what I mean? So it'll keep them alive. I don't think they're as lethal shooting as Baylor is, so that's why I give Baylor the edge there. And then my 3 squad is Houston. They're at plus 1,000 here. Some pieces of last season's Elite 8 run are gone, but they bring back the AAC preseason player of the year, Marcus Sasser, and they welcome the program's highest rated freshman of the 24/7 Sports era, and Jurace Walker. So they just absolutely reloaded there with Elite 8 showing last year, So they're gonna come back with some vengeance and make a bigger run than that. My 4th team is at plus 1,200 to win the title, UCLA.
I love this one.
Yeah, a lot of people are big on UCLA. There's a lot of money on them. They've improved each season under their 4th-year coach, Mike Cronin, and all signs point to another step forward following last season's 27-8 run. They made it to the Sweet 16, so like Houston, they're going to come out pissed off wanting to make it farther. You know what I mean? Yep. But I think they make it to the Final Four, losing the semis. So that's my Final Four there.
Interesting.
Baylor, Kentucky, Houston, UCLA. Way too early to tell, but that's that's where I'm at with it right now.
They'll all be probably pretty high ranked.
I think I feel good about it right now. I really like Baylor this year. They're kind of a team I'm really watching.
Okay.
But enough of the college hoop talk.
Let's get to the pros.
Transpose right to the pros, baby, huh? All right, let's get it. D-Money's hoop talk. All right, so kind of wanted to open with something a little special tonight. So I saw a comment last week on the show. Donnie Walker said LeBron for a triple-double, and that night he literally was 2 assists away.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker,
and the Lakers won, too. It was the Pelicans.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
That is sickening.
Can't even think about that. So how about some who's hot and who's not? So hot team right now is the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, they're steaming, that's for sure.
Since they played Cleveland, they've just been finding themselves really, and they had a game in between playing Cleveland twice when they went to overtime and lost both games. That was so horrible.
BG fakes the punt, and he's going to get carried across. Dude.
Wow.
I thought he was going to keep going. Yeah.
But then they beat Memphis, New York, Knicks, and the Bulls. So, I mean, they're just staying hot right now. Another hot team that I like is the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, yeah.
They're on a nice 4-win streak.
Luka balling.
Luka has been balling.
Lost to the Magic
I
tonight,
don't know how many points he had, but he was on a spree. 9 straight games with 30+.
He was going crazy.
Including 44 against Orlando last week.
That's insane.
That's nuts.
44.
He's going crazy.
He's so good.
He really is. He's my MVP. That was my preseason MVP.
Him and Ja have been living up to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you see that Utah's losing?
Yeah, I did. That's what I need. I faded Utah.
I know. I took Utah.
Oh, yeah, I faded him.
So, some not so hot teams. How about Charlotte? They're on a 5 losing streak. They don't have LaMelo. They don't have Gordon Hayward.
Is LaMelo coming back anytime soon? Do we know?
I don't know.
I'm no word on it.
He's just been out, and
That's shitty.
They probably want him to come back 100%.
They absolutely
Oh,
need
they're
him.
gonna hold him off until
Christmas, maybe.
Sure.
Yeah.
Till they want to be on TV.
Yeah. 3-8 start. They gotta turn it around quick.
Yeah, and they were expected to beat Portland tonight. I'm not sure how that game's going.
Portland's coming back now. They're beating them.
Now.
Charlotte started off with a big
They can't
lead.
hang in the end.
They play a
They
good
played
first
in
half.
the beginning.
Yeah.
It was back and forth, but then and I mean, Dame's back.
Right, Dame time.
back.
Dame time, that's without a doubt Dame time.
Can't even forget about that. Another cold team right now is the Pelicans. They have a 2 losing streak. They lost 3 out of the last 4. And we talked about it last week. Every time they're the favorite, they lose.
Yeah, I know.
When they're the underdogs, ride them.
Right,
that's when they can actually win. It's
that's
crazy.
True.
I don't get it.
Is Brandon Ingram back?
He
yet?
just came back, yeah.
Just came back.
And they're 2-point. They were 2-point favorites tonight, and I took them. So
how's it looking, dude?
Row.
Or is it too early to tell? Oh, 52-50.
52-50.
Close.
Exactly a cover. It's pushing right now. Yeah. So
some teams that we've been surprised about. Chicago Bulls.
Yeah.
DeMar's going crazy.
Yes, he is.
Their losses are always close games too. Like
Zach
they
LaVine,
hang
too.
until the end. Zach LaVine, yes.
Yeah, with all this Anthony Davis like trade talk going down that's been happening the last day or two, they've said that Chicago is a good landing spot for him, and like Zach LaVine could be
maybe
be
bring
a
him
Laker.
back. Bring him. Yeah, Zach LaVine to Lakers. That would be pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Would it help the Lakers?
I don't know either.
I don't know.
Will the Lakers beat the Clippers tonight?
I don't know if anything will help.
I think the Lakers do beat the Clippers
I also
tonight.
think the Lakers beat the Clippers tonight.
choice.
I like that. Another team we're surprised about is the Utah Jazz. They're in first place in the West.
Ain't that crazy?
They're
man?
in
nowhere.
first place.
No.
Jordan Clarkson and the boys.
Yeah, seriously, running it with the second team.
I swear.
All right, guys. I think we have our special guest here. If we want to take
Let's get it.
get over here real quick, see if we can talk to him.
Oh, Tommy.
See if he hears us. Tommy, do you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, what's going on, Tommy?
What up, Tommy?
Hey, what's going on, boys? Sorry to interrupt and, stop you guys from grifting a few more people out of their mortgages this week. But, we got some business to discuss. As you know, part of the perks of being one of the founding OGs of Heart of Ohio Sports is I could just hop in and take over anybody's show. No, but that's not where I'm going with that. Joey Krajewski, you remember a few months ago, you and I got the good fortune of calling an MMA event for our good friends at BCM Promotion with Bob Marshall. You remember that?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Absolutely. And, those guys, after that fight, we left there and we started our week 1 of the high school football season. We did 2 games and immediately jumped into, college football that week. And then, 12 weeks later, here we are. Right at the end, nothing on the docket for the fall season. We are done. That was the big announcement. But through my connections and charming personality, while the Browns were able to march to victory over a couple of kitty cats, I was at First Energy Stadium. And with me was a fellow Browns fan by the name of Bob Marshall, who coincidentally owns BCM Promotions.
Oh.
And is their fight promoter and booker. So, after a few discussions and a few touchdowns later, we got to speaking, and Heart of Ohio Sports will enter into an agreement to live stream some of BCM Promotions' upcoming MMA events that they have located out of Fairhaven Hall over there at the Richland County Fairgrounds in Mansfield.
Love that.
Let's fucking go,
That's
Tommy.
beautiful.
So with that, I need my news crew. I need the boys that got us to the dance. So this is an open invite to Joey and Aaron. Again, I love the down to earth, finger on the pulse. That's what we are all about here at Heart of Ohio Sports. And you guys definitely, again, each and every week, bring it with your sports insight. And I just remember the great time we had on the call last time for the Route 30 Rumble for Fight Night 10. Well, this time for Fight Night 11, United We Fight. Joey and Aaron, I got to throw the invite and throw the gauntlet down. Are you boys in for that?
Oh, all the way in, dude. Let's get after it.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
This Saturday, November 12th, live from the Fairhaven Hall at the Richland County Fairgrounds in Mansfield, Ohio. From what I'm hearing, 18 super fights lined up for BCM's United We Fight, saluting all veterans that weekend. As you know, we got Veterans Day coming up. So you fans here on Heart of Ohio Sports, and we got a big fight weekend coming up as it is. So I'm sure there's some get those little bets in and whatnot.
Oh yeah,
all your favorite sporting events outside of football. But yeah, man, we are going to peel back the onion and the curtain and kind of go back into MMA and give our brand, Heart of Ohio Sports, a little touch. Sprinkle that dust over there.
Let's do it.
Let's go. I'm
jacked. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm juiced
jacked now.
Heart of Ohio Sports, we pride ourselves on our community-minded sponsors. We pride ourselves on supporting each other, and BCM Promotions is no different. They're a local business, and they run, their lifeblood runs off of their community-minded sponsors as well. So this Saturday, live and paywall free, you will be able to tune in to BCM Promotions Fight Night 11 United We Fight right here on Heart of Ohio Sports, on YouTube, on heartofohiosports.com, on BCM Promotions page and their YouTube page. So I mean, if there is no way that you can miss this fight if you can't get the hottest ticket in town for the Fairhaven Fall this Saturday. So I mean, gentlemen, I just wanted to stop in and tell you to get yourselves ready, get your rear in gear. As Heart of Ohio Sports, we're not stopping. Fall season, high school broadcasting is over, but we're gonna keep on going, keep on keeping on, and that continues this Saturday for our live MMA live stream. Premium live.
Let's do it.
Thank you, Tommy.
You better get yourself ready, Tommy. We're a lot to keep up with.
Yeah, I noticed. I've been tuning in. And, trust me, your ass is gonna get waxed for them old guys. You'll find them.
Can't wait.
Oh my God!
Outside of Aaron and I's fight, again, 18 huge super fights. It's gonna be amazing. If you haven't had a chance to check out MMA on the local circuit, I'm telling you, it's a treat. You will see some quick fights. You'll see some hard-hitting fights.
Ooh, let's get
3-minute rounds.
Dude,
there's no time for nonsense. It's nonstop.
So
action.
much fun.
I'm ready to get my Joe Rogan on.
I am juiced right now, Tommy. Oh my God, yes. Let's go.
Oh, absolutely. And so, I won't take up any more of your time. I'm sure, again,
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for the invite. I appreciate it. It's going to be a blast.
Absolutely. And you guys continue to do what you do.
Oh, yeah.
And keep being the best part of Heart of Ohio Sports. Again, creator influence content, guys that know what they're talking about, guys that have a sport mind. And, I just can't wait to have you guys out there and share some of that sport insight with our fans right here on Heart of Ohio Sports for BCM Promotions Fight Night 11. United We Fight.
Let's do it.
Let's get after it.
Oh my gosh.
All right, thanks again, Tommy.
No problem, guys. Go Browns.
Oh, boo. Go Steelers.
Dog check, baby.
Go Steelers. Go Steelers. Terrible towels, baby. Terrible towels. Whoa. Well, that just happened.
Hey, that's awesome.
You ready for this?
Awesome.
Let's get after it.
Juice now.
Oh, we're gonna be so live. Oh,
well, yeah. If you didn't know, that's what we were talking about.
You're gonna see some knockouts. Oh,
I'm locked in.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna be crazy close.
How do we come back to the show from that?
That was electric. The atmosphere of the show was just electric.
God, thank you so much to Tommy and Heart of House Sports.
That is incredible.
This is gonna be so much fun.
I can't wait.
I cannot wait.
Can't wait. Bart Scott style. Can't wait.
Oh my gosh, where were we at? Where were we at?
We were going through the teams you were surprised by in the hoop.
Yes.
We just got past the Jazz, so let's go with a little fun stats from the NBA. So, Monday, out of 15 games, the favorite was 2-13 against the spread.
Got me.
Woo!
There was 9 upsets.
That's insane. They got my ass
against
too.
The spread. That's just upsets all night. And then I also got Sunday and Monday. The over and under was 5-14. 5 overs, 14 unders.
That's crazy.
It was under money. It's crazy how the weeks can change.
So fast.
One week is literally 90% overs, and then you can't get an over to save your life.
Right.
And all the games you expect. And the points don't change that much.
Nope.
You know, they look close. They mean a whole lot, though.
It makes no sense.
So then we'll go to the injury report. This was as of 10:30 a.m. today, so a few of these have changed, but I tried to update. How about Kyrie Irving? He's suspended.
Yeah, who knows when he's going to be back.
When he'll be back.
Screw Kyrie Irving.
Trae Young, I saw he was actually playing.
Yeah.
Played through a shin injury. Is he winning yet? Oh, my gosh, he's winning by 2. I'm actually watching it. And then Steven Adams for Memphis.
Yeah.
He was questionable tonight with the ankle.
He matters a lot for them.
Yep.
Not 100% if he played or not. Giannis, Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton still all out. Well, Middleton's still out. The other two are kind of taken by surprise, but I think maybe they were giving their starters a day
Just
off.
giving the night off,
They seemed like they had a few other people on the injury report too. I want to talk a little bit about Jay Crowder.
Oh.
Anybody heard about Jay Crowder?
This year, no.
He's not with Phoenix right now.
No, I haven't heard.
He's just away from the team.
Why? Just cause?
He doesn't feel welcome there.
Oh.
I guess he wants out, and they want him.
I don't know how you
keep him, but they don't want him there. Like, I don't know how.
Can't figure out how to put the circle together.
Yeah, I mean, someone's probably butting heads on the team.
Oh,
right.
For sure.
Speaking of butting heads, CP3 was out tonight.
Oh, Lord.
Whoa.
Yikes.
He got hurt last game, yeah.
Oh.
At the end of the game.
Ooh.
Kawhi Leonard still out for the
for
Clippers.
fucking what?
Dude, he's been out for 2 years. What do you mean?
He's feeling slight pain. That's why he's out.
But he's collecting his check from New Balance.
They sat him so long, they're just afraid to play him because he's
Softer
like broken
than Charmin,
bones.
bro.
Like he's a baby bones.
Softer than Charmin.
James
swear.
Harden, he's out. Did you guys see he's out for a month?
Did not. Oh, yeah, I did see that. 3 to 6 week.
the
I
foot
did see come
tendon
across.
strain.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows about that? That sounds painful.
That does sound painful.
For someone who's always like
cutting and stuff. Yeah, that's a big
steady,
move of him.
steady
Yeah.
on his ankles.
Euro steps are huge for him.
Bradley Beal was out tonight also for COVID protocols.
Yeah, I didn't know that was still a thing.
Yeah, I didn't either.
It probably just varies on state. I don't know, dude.
Yeah. Or that's just their way of saying, yeah, he's just taking the night off. COVID.
Yeah.
Everybody's scapegoat nowadays, COVID.
So I wanted to talk a little bit about last week. It was kind of a rough week for me and my best bets. I went 1-3, but my actual bets weren't bad.
Right.
It was a decent night overall, but I wanted to give out a few free bets for tonight. Some games have already started because of how late it is, but I have Phoenix -1 against Minnesota, which looks real good. They're up 18 at the half.
Mm-hmm.
I played OKC plus 1.5 because I couldn't take Milwaukee, and it's even at halftime, 55-55 right now.
Good sign.
Looking okay.
So that's not bad. I mean,
No.
Milwaukee without their players kind of scares me.
Go score. He doesn't have the ball. Where's the ball?
Where's the cookies? He dropped it right.
Oh,
in the bread
BG's
basket.
killing us, guys. That looked
BG
like the Madden chair deflate right there. Remember that, Greg? You remember that? The Madden chair deflate when he threw his 57th, I should say, pick of the game.
Oh my god!
Just melted into his chair.
How did he not catch that?
This is why you go to BG, son.
Another pick I have for the night. I like Memphis over 233.5 against the Spurs. It's a lot of points, but
Memphis
a lot.
Those teams.
So the Spurs have been juicing the points too.
Both of them teams put 139 randomly.
Yeah, right.
And my last play of the night is the Lakers +3 against the Clippers.
Yeah, I like that. I
it's
do.
their night tonight. I really do.
Mm.
So, and then there's not much Thursday night games this week, and the spreads weren't even out when I looked, but I guessed what they would be. Philly -2.5 against Atlanta, and I think Embiid will be playing. So I think Philly's kind of better without Harden.
They could be. Yeah, they very well could
everything
be.
runs through Embiid at that point.
Yeah, which is how they were.
Yeah,
that's how they were. They're all used to it. And throw it to Maxey, and then Maxey can put up 30.
Bro,
for real.
In a quarter.
Yeah,
that dude
seriously.
He's a spark plug.
Crazy for a
the
quarter.
other night, who was going crazy? Niang. George Niang.
Yeah.
You know him?
Yeah.
Big butt dude.
He said, pause.
Old bubble butt.
He said, "Oh, bubble butt, bubble butt."
And my other play for tomorrow night is Portland +3 against the Pelicans. I like that one, especially if the Pelicans are the favorite.
Dame time, baby. Dame time.
On a back-to-back, I still like Dame.
Hey, I took Dame tonight, and it's paying off.
We love Dame.
Oh, yeah.
Does that wrap up Hoop
Yes,
Talk?
sir. How about some college football?
CFB, baby. CFB's been low-key killing me, but
I want you guys to record some bed music for these segments.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
I want you to use just that. There. College
I love it. I love it.
sound like a young Steven Tyler.
Our college football lock records after week 10. Steyer, me 7-18, Joey 15-20-1, Dalt 1-2. I see that 7-18 on mine, and I'm just flirting with getting on the other side. I can't wait to look at that next week.
I'm only one
see.
game away from the other side too.
See, hey, that's what it is. It's all about the other side, Joey. You got
I'm a couple games back.
couple weeks back.
I've had some bad beats.
He can get there for sure.
Bad beats.
It's all in Steyer having a bad week.
Don't happen. It happens. It happens.
Weeks left. Don't
happens
start
to
counting
everybody. It
marbles.
happens to everybody. That was a stupid jinx. Knock on wood. That was a stupid
Steyer
jinx.
is done.
My college football year has been good
Whoever
to me. I
lets
don't
Steyer
want.
place bets, don't let him place anymore.
No, we good.
Oh my God, BG. Oh, thank God.
Go score.
How is
Go
he gonna
score.
score on
How's
that?
it? Let's go.
We're alive.
do it.
We're alive.
We're alive again.
Let's go,
Talon's
BG.
up. Hey, how did we end the show last week? How did we end the show last week?
Didn't catch that. That was terrifying.
But anyway, so our official college football playoff top 4 came out last night. One, rightfully so, after that whopping on Tennessee, like you saw me call it here, the only one to call it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Had to knock on that door a little bit. Number 1, Georgia. Number 2 is Ohio State. I'm glad we stayed there, man. I was nervous that we would get jumped.
Yeah.
That Northwestern game was disgusting.
Disgusting, but they played in a monsoon, man.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously you don't want to hear the
I'm
excuses.
sad that the end of that Tennessee-Georgia game kind of turned into a little bit of a monsoon.
Bro,
Yeah.
that should not
So
happen in
hard.
games that big. Like
Right.
they should move
You can
the
Put
game.
it
it
into a
changes
dome, he
everything.
says.
Yeah.
Going for 2 is interesting.
They got to do it eventually.
Makes
Yeah.
it a 3-score game instead of a wait.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. Keeps it 2-score game. instead of
2-score
3.
game instead of
Oh
3.
my God, he was terrified.
fuck.
He was scared for his
BG's
life.
offense looks not good. Anyways, we got Georgia 1, Ohio State 2, Michigan 3,
That guy looks so.
and TCU 4. I'm surprised to see TCU get the 4. I think they're in for a huge letdown spot
not a good spot for
against Texas this week. Texas is
Big game. Big
7
chance
point
for them.
favorites. Yeah.
And Texas
Big chance
hasn't
for
lost with Quinn
TCU.
Ewers playing a whole game.
Nope. I think Texas is the play there.
If
But
Quinn Ewers is in, Texas is so good.
I think the college top 4 gets
And
shooken up again
TCU
this
has
week.
been getting down every game, and Texas is a first-half team.
Yes,
Yes.
and
If
TCU's
TCU
been.
gets down so much, I don't know if they can come back against Texas.
When you look at a lot of these experts, like metrics and numbers, they have TCU rated as one of like the luckiest teams.
Yeah,
as far as
because they
their
always
outcomes.
down. They
like
always have to come
that
back.
shit wears out
They always have
eventually,
to come
man.
back.
Right.
Yeah, their luck will end, just like Clemson
So
did.
but
Yeah.
that Ohio State 2, Michigan 3 setup is just man. Can
It's
you
just
wait
setting up for
3
a
weeks
great-
away, man?
Oh my God,
goodness.
11-0,
I
11-0.
am nervous already for that game.
I'm not nervous. I have had that day circled on my calendar
I'm
for
gonna
a
hammer the
long
max
time.
amount that
Since
I can
last year.
on
They
Ohio
hurt
State.
me so bad last year, dude.
I wonder what the spread.
I'm gonna. So what I'm gonna do?
It's
It's
gotta
gonna be like
small.
Ohio State
Minus
minus
8.
7.5.
They'll probably do
yeah.
something around there, yeah.
But
just to make it.
the home field helps,
Michigan
yeah.
they'll be licking their lips.
But dude, so I'm gonna go all in and just buy in. The Buckeyes are gonna whop on them, right? Just like I do every year. If it happens again, what happened last year, I don't know if my heart can take it. I'm going to be so heartbroken.
Yeah.
Don't talk about it.
No, dude, Cass has so many pictures of me, like, because she's a Michigan fan.
I was in a dark place after the game.
Dude, I was,
Dang.
there's so many pictures she has of just me moped in the corner, and she just makes fun of me. I'm like, nah, it's going to be even worse. There's going to be real tears this year, I think, if it happens again. So, I'm not even going to let my mind go to that place. Ohio State by 1 million.
Let's go Bucks.
Bucks by a Billy.
That brings us into college football week 11 locks. And as always, we're going to start it off with our Friday Night Lights.
Which have been so hot.
Pick of the week. We're going for a 4 straight banger here.
Let's get it.
And we're dealing with a top 10 team. You usually don't get these top tier teams in the Friday night games. We got USC, the 9th team in the nation, as 34-point favorites against Colorado. And if you don't know, Colorado is in the bottom 10 of FBS schools, like, overall.
They're like the Hawaii.
They literally, they're down, north. I mean, you can put Northwestern down there, too. That's what sucks about Ohio State, playing them so shitty. But the weather, I'm going to blame it on the weather.
That.
But Colorado just got whopped by like 45, I believe, 45 or 48 by Oregon. And I played that. That was a 32-point spread, covered easy. Makes me feel great about USC doing the same damn thing this week.
Yep. Love it.
And like I noted here, they're fighting for a playoff spot with being a one-loss team, and the way how nutty it's been.
They can win the Pac-12,
TCU could drop this week. You're gonna have either Ohio State or Michigan dropping one. Some of them SEC teams still got to play each other.
And beat each other.
Right.
And the Pac-12 has some real teams.
UCLA, USC, and Oregon, all three. Whoever of those three wins out has a real shot at that 4th slot.
They got an argument.
But USC playing a shit team like Colorado is gonna. They got some style points to put up, is what my note was there. So I think they're gonna cover easy because of that.
Like I said on the pulse, though, USC won't make it past Notre Dame, so they're not going to be in the top.
That's a good spot for them to lose. I don't mind that. No, is that at Notre Dame or at USC?
Ooh, actually, I'm not sure. I'm not looking.
That matters. That definitely matters. If Notre Dame has to make that West Coast trip.
I kind of want to look that up right now. Hold on.
I'm gonna check it out here. It's at USC.
See, that's who. But Notre Dame's been good on the road this year. That's not.
Yeah.
Notre Dame's been good on the
road warriors.
That'll be an interesting game to pay attention to. I think Notre Dame could clip USC though.
That would be.
We'll see how I feel on that.
That is great for the Buckeyes.
I think
better for the Buckeyes.
So that actually is interesting. That'll lead that right into my first lock since we're talking about Notre Dame. My first lock is actually Notre Dame and Navy under 42. I think Notre Dame used a lot of that adrenaline last week in a big upset over Clemson. I think they're going to come out and they're going to win against Navy. Don't get me wrong. But both teams are going to be playing that who I want the ball longer. That's Navy's game anyway. Yep. And then I think Notre Dame's that's kind of been their game this year too, for the most part. So it's going to be ground and pound, keep the ball away from each other.
Clock's going to stay
low scoring game. These service academies are great for unders if you don't know.
After a big win, I always see letdown.
Yeah.
Notre Dame.
I think Notre Dame wins like a 2-touchdown win here, but I think it's like a 20-6 clunker. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And it's probably 3 stars till the second team gets
so that's
a 3-score win and the second team gives up a touchdown.
What's your first lock, Dalt?
So my first lock of the week, I went with Illinois -6.5 versus Purdue.
Love it.
Purdue lost last week 24-3 against Iowa as the favorite.
Right.
Purdue was the favorite.
Right.
I didn't understand that, and I should have bet Iowa, but I was scared.
Yeah, I thought about it too.
And Illinois lost that heartbreaker against Michigan State.
Yeah, what a clunker that was. They did.
Everyone was expecting Illinois just to stomp them, but
you hope that's not a trend that continues.
Michigan State had let go of a few players, so they kind of had new life, new hope, new chance, and prove yourself.
Mel Tucker got them hyped.
Step up, yeah. So I really do like Illinois this week. Laying a touchdown is going to be tough to lay a touchdown, but hopefully it's a 24-3 again.
Right.
I can see a good amount of points, though, in this game.
Love it. My first lock's also in the Big Ten. I got the Ohio State, Indiana over 57.5 in Columbus. And I think after the shitty offense they had last week, Ohio State's going to come out and stay just on fire the entire game.
Very well
shut everybody up. I think Ohio State covers this over by themselves, but I do think Indiana sneaks probably a touchdown or two in there just to kind of shirt up.
I was thinking Indiana probably scores 10.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And that's all that's needed.
Just to push Ohio State over this over because Ohio State's going to just absolutely
They need to put them up this game.
Like
Indiana.
Like I mentioned about USC, they need them style points.
It'll be a noon game where I'm going to be we need this.
Yeah, right.
Smoke them right now.
Yes. And I'll go through the second picks. I love Washington State, -7.5 at Arizona. Arizona State, sorry. I faded ASU last week. They're down bad. So I liked Washington State covering a touchdown, and they're at home over just a down bad ASU team.
My second pick of the week, it's Auburn -2 against Texas A&M. I have made so much money this year on fading Texas A&M
all year,
every week, week, and it's only burnt me twice.
Jimbo's trying to get
eight and two when betting it on against A&M this year.
Terrible.
So I'm gonna continue that trend this week. I'm gonna take Auburn. Auburn fired their head coach 2 weeks ago and brought in I don't know if you remember this name, but I do.
I know
Cadillac Williams.
Oh yeah.
He was a duo running back in the backfield of Auburn with Ronnie Brown and dude, they were so nasty. He's like an Auburn legend nonetheless. So they brought
big time.
They brought him back, man, and they want to play so hard for him. And A&M does not want to play for Jimbo. It's the opposite on that team. Jimbo wants that buyout. He's trying to lose. I literally feel like he's trying to lose to get this $90 million buyout and go sit in a Caribbean somewhere. You know,
that or be on
sip
ESPN.
on a lemonade. That or be on ESPN, right? So
true.
I got Auburn -2 here, and I feel great about it.
I love that pick. My second pick, I went with UConn +14.5 versus Liberty. Liberty's coming off a nice win last week against Arkansas, where they scored 21 in the first half and then didn't score in the second half.
Right.
So,
They've been struggling with QB health.
Yeah,
Liberty has.
And UConn's been hot, and I think they're fighting for bowl eligibility.
They are,
I think that they're going to want
first
it more.
time in a long time, if not first time ever.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they probably made it when
they had a running back. They had a running back, Donald Brown. He ended up going to the Colts when he was
Darius
there.
Butler was there.
Yep. The same era.
I think they made the bowl. I think they made a bowl game once or twice.
I think they did too.
I love UConn.
Yes.
And I'll just go with my third lock, which is Utah versus Stanford over 53.5.
Okay.
Basically, I'm hoping that Utah will cover this on their own.
Right.
Similar to Ohio State. Maybe see Stanford put up 10 points. 14 points.
Stanford is a very bad team, but they actually have their quarterback's really good, actually.
Yeah, he's one of the top NFL prospects.
A lot of them, he gets a lot of Andrew Luck comparisons.
Yes. They had an upset 2 weeks ago, I think. I forget.
Yeah, maybe Oregon State or something like that.
I think it might have been that.
They were a dog.
Or did they beat Washington?
That might be right.
I think they might have beat Washington.
I think you're right. I think it'd be Washington.
I think it's
It was a Friday night game, right?
Yeah. But yes, I do love that over that game.
What's your third?
Points, baby, points.
Mine?
Yep.
My third is TCU. Well, hold on. Let me back this up. It was Coastal Carolina -8.
Yeah.
And then as we were sitting here about to go live, pops up Coastal Carolina quarterback Grayson McCall about to miss 3 to 6 weeks.
Yep.
So off that train so fast.
The last 2 year Sun Belt Player of the Year.
So fast getting off that train. Because you guys were both on App State last week.
Yeah.
I faded it, went Coastal, and it paid me back. I loved it, so I was going to ride them again. Going against Southern Miss.
Yeah, Southern Miss, who I took last week and should have faded.
Yeah, going against Southern Miss. But anyway, I am going with TCU at Texas. Very big game.
Yes, it is.
Number 4, Texas, for one, has not lost with Quinn Ewers. TCU can score points. Texas can score points, both averaging over 35 points a game. Each defense giving up almost 400 yards of offense a game. I love the over 65 in this game.
I don't mind that.
Love it. Also, I think Texas wins this game.
I agree. I think like we said.
Don't know if they cover.
I think the top 4 get shooken up again this week.
Yes, I think the bet might be TCU plus 7.5, but I do think Texas wins this game.
Mm-hmm. My third lock is Tulane -2 against UCF. Tulane's home. Tulane's ranked. They're ranked 24th in the college football playoff. They are coming. They're a one-loss team. UCF isn't a bad squad either, but their quarterback, Plumlee, is in concussion protocol. This is a huge game for Tulane, man. Going against a backup quarterback at home, I think they're trying to make a statement. UCF, it's a good fall-off game for them.
I love it.
Tulane -2.
Especially without your starting quarterback.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Going on the road to a crazy environment. You know when you're a ranked football team, the whole campus is there.
Yeah.
For a fire game. So.
Oh yeah. PG going deep. Double coverage.
Give me the flag stripes. What? And then I'm not considering this a fourth lock, but I did want to put it in here. It's follow Rock Chalk Jayhawk again, man. Kansas +4 against Texas Tech this week. It's another pick that we can call it our squad lock, whatever you want to call it. That is hammer, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Why is Vegas so on Texas Tech?
They are, and they're so against Kansas every week. They just have not figured Kansas out.
Who did Texas Tech play last week? TCU.
Yeah, and
Texas Tech covered.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Crazy. All
right. TCU covered. They won by 10.
TCU covered.
They won by 10. You had it in a lock at 9.
Yeah, what did I say? Who did I say?
You said that
Texas Tech covered. Yeah, I might say TCU.
Yep.
It was close, though.
It was. Till the end.
That was a good game.
Right till the end.
So,
a sweat.
We good on college ball? Everyone got their locks out?
Yeah, we're over it.
Let's U-turn this bitch.
It's time for the graveyard.
It's time. It's time to dig a grave and bury our next team.
Dung.
Boom.
Week 3. First team we buried was the Las Vegas Raiders. Gets me every time. Week 4. The Denver Broncos. 6 feet under. Week 5. The next one was the Carolina Panthers. Sent them down under 2. Week 6 was the Houston Texans. Week 7? Detroit Lions. No. And week 8 last week's newest edition. We fell off the Duval chain and the Jacksonville Jaguars got buried.
Sorry, Trevor.
Oh my God.
This week, we might have more apologies to make. This one's got a big fan base that follows it. It's an iconic franchise in the NFL. Yeah. It was a member of Super Bowl I.
One of the all-time best at quarterback.
Yeah, he's actually the 2-time reigning MVP.
Yeah,
but he's getting buried 6 feet under here. It's the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah,
bury him for that screen pass. That
2 at a time. Watching that game, all I had to see was the 2 attempts in the end zone, going for a touchdown. Both of them getting picked. One of them by a defensive end, Aiden Hutchinson. No. You're buried, bud. You're done. Lil Wayne's giving up on you. He said we should have got rid of 12 before the season started. If Lil Wayne's done, we're done. Goodbye, see you later, Green Bay.
Weezy out, we out.
Yep.
But yeah, Green Bay, I don't know, man. It's just
it ain't no cheddar cheese heads. It's like Cheese Whiz this year.
I saw something saying they're contemplating benching Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, just to get Jordan Love that experience. See what you got with him.
You're probably gonna get rid of him.
See what you got
him anyway. So
right.
And why tarnish his career like that? He can play with this team. Like, it's just embarrassing to see it.
They're horrible.
Like, so the real deal now, huh?
Real squads.
The real deal. The A-team. The guys that are going to actually be playing football in January and February.
Squads. Yeah, these teams are the legit teams that, in our opinion, have the ability to make a deep run in playoffs.
Consider them contenders.
Yes.
So week 3, our first edition was the Fins, the Miami Dolphins.
The Dolphins, especially with Tua.
Yeah.
We got to put an asterisk on that.
Yep. When we added them, it was coming off a Bills and Ravens win in week 3, so it was hammered.
And it got heavy sledding right after.
It only slowed down when they had Skylar Thompson in there. Now Tua's back. They're rolling again. They're a threat.
About to get beat this
week 4, the easiest edition all year. The only undefeated squad left.
Yep.
The Philadelphia Eagles. Week 5, we had a duo. The Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. No one's arguing that, I don't think. Week 6 is a little face no one would have predicted at the beginning of the year. It's the New York Giants.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah. Week 7, we had something we called a watch week. And we had the Cowboys, the Jets, and the Vikings all on watch. Whoever impressed the most out of those 3, we're going to get named, blah, blah, blah. Well, we didn't pick any of the 3.
We threw a freaking curveball.
We threw a knuckleball, curveball, E-fist. We named them all last week. We went with the San Francisco 49ers because we didn't predict that they were going to get Christian freaking McCaffrey in between the week.
Or just turn into like the most explosive offense in the NFL.
Right. So
we can score points.
Yeah.
So that was the San Francisco 49ers were added last week. This week.
Well, you guys got a new team this week, you think?
We got a new team this week, and it was actually one of our watch teams.
Yeah, I think I have a text message here, guys.
No kidding. Who texted you? We
We
had a call in, now we got a text message.
See what we got here.
Who texted you? It's Kurt getting lit. That is great. Dude, I did not know you was that rich.
Shredded.
Kurt, baby.
Shredded.
And it was only because it was 1 p.m. Kirk. If that was 8 p.m. primetime Kirk and he takes the shirt off, you know it's flubbery.
Fat boy.
Yeah, it's skinny.
Did you guys see Shefty?
Skinny like, fat. Yeah, skinny look like Shefty. Yeah.
Look exactly like him.
That is great.
But yeah, nonetheless, the Minnesota Vikings are the newest addition in Week 9. They're a one-loss team. They're doing the thing, man. You saw Kirk getting lit. He's ready to go.
Kirk's playing great.
We'll see how long they last, but I think they're all right.
Loaded on offense.
Leading the way to win the NFC North as of now, I'd say.
I think it's
there ain't no one fighting for it besides
it's a
them.
walk in the park right about now. So yeah, Vikings real deal. Kirk's playing great right now, especially at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
The addition of Hawkinson.
That's gonna be nice.
He
balled. He balled in Week 1. He's there for 4 days, and
he fit in so good.
Oh my goodness, dude!
I'm just gonna chalk the game.
Yeah, VG threw a pick to the D tackle nonetheless.
Right at him, bro.
Hit him in the giblets.
And wasn't even hard pass that
was a
drop
to him.
Yeah. So our over under NFL pick standing. Let's get in a little bit of that. So last week I went 7-5-1, and so did D Money Dalton over here. He went 7-5-1 with me, and so did John. Joey fell a game back. He's 6-6-1. He was a game behind us. I'm gonna state it again. He was a game behind us. The only one.
Just one.
In a land of his own, behind everyone else.
Only one game back.
I'm just playing with you. Overall records: 67-63-3 for I, 66-64-3 for he.
There you go.
Puts me up a game. You can do the math. Belt goes around my waist if it ended today.
All he's saying. That's all he's saying.
Jesus Christ.
But let's take a right turn into the Week 10 NFL slate, huh?
Let's do it. Thursday night football.
Tomorrow night, a little bit of a shit bowl.
Last time it was electric.
But at the same time, it's a freaking battle of the NFC, the top of the NFC South. So,
which is crazy. If you would have told me this at the beginning of the season,
I would have thought you're dumb.
Crazy. But we have the Falcons at the Panthers. Falcons are 3-point favorites.
That boy Cordero Patterson is back.
Finally back. Look at Kent State's running back right now, how thick he is.
I told you that when we were watching the first half, bro.
What
a truck, bro.
He's got a truck, everybody. Wagon, bro.
Yes.
Holy smokes. Anyways.
That's crazy.
But going back to the game, I got the Falcons -3 here. I love the Falcons with Cordero Patterson.
I got the Falcons as well.
Yeah. Falcons with Cordero Patterson.
D-Money?
Are pretty good.
D-Money.
You got the dude.
D-Money.
Give me Atlanta. Yeah. I'll take Atlanta because I have Cordero.
And then our next game, bright and early. We'll have some coffee. We'll have the game on here. We'll be live. In Munich. Yeah.
Germany game.
We'll have it live for our Fantasy Focus show here, live streaming it.
We are definitely. Yeah. Definitely asking John as soon as the show starts who his first touchdown.
Who's first touchdown? Yeah, because
you guys are gonna see it live.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great clip.
I want to see him do it again, bro.
So we got the Seahawks and we got the Buccaneers. It's actually kind of a good game, I think.
I think this will be good.
Buccaneers -2.5. I'll start it off here. It's go Hawks, go for me.
Yeah.
You two?
Yeah, I see.
You three?
Seahawks.
Tampa Bay. They figured it out against the Rams. You think? All right.
Seahawks have been a covering machine this year.
1 p.m. slate start now. Our newest edition of The Real Deal to an old edition of The Real Deal. Vikings at Bills. The Bills -7.5 as of now with Josh Allen in.
Josh Allen.
Will he play?
This game is tough with Josh
right,
Allen.
We got to decide now.
Yeah.
Right.
This is tough. And with Josh Allen being questionable, I'm just going to be on the safe side and go Minnesota +7.5.
Okay.
I'm going to take the points in that. And
that's the route I'm going to go. You saw the Jets showed a way to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm taking
Minnesota. I don't know about that. I mean, the Jets are a way different team than but
they showed the path, man. They showed the path.
Try and play as good as defense as you possibly
exactly.
can. That's about as dude. Sauce Gardner.
He's vicious, dude. He is vicious. Give him Rookie of the Year now.
He's got to be defensive Rookie of the Year. It's crazy.
Yeah, I got the Vikings there too. So next game here, we're gonna go Lions at the Bears. We got the Bears -3, and the Bears have been on a tear.
I love Justin Fields. I'm Chicago all the way.
I think Chicago too. They're not buried yet. Notice that? If you would have asked me at the beginning of the year, I would have said they would have been one of the first teams that we would have buried, and they're still living.
Justin Fields is electric.
They've been a bubble team for about 4 weeks straight, but Justin Fields is keeping them alive.
I think they're finally, and I said this weekend, Justin Fields, if he plays on the Ravens, he's a better version of Lamar.
Oh, no. No doubt.
Way better version of Lamar.
No doubt.
I think just as good as a runner and can throw the deep ball.
You got the Bears there, too?
Yeah, the Bears.
Yeah, bear down, baby.
Next game, we got the Broncos at the Titans, and the Titans are -3. It's Tractor Cita season, boys.
Tennessee all day and tomorrow.
Turn that tractor up with Derrick Henry and just let him go.
Is Ryan Tannehill playing?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Give me Denver.
Whoa,
Yuck.
oh Russie
Yuck.
Russ, huh?
That's all right.
You're doing some high knees on the airplane.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, he won that game.
He did.
Win that game. He needs to do more high knees on more airplanes.
I hate that.
Next game, we got Duval at Kansas City. Kansas City's -9.5.
KC all day.
KC all day.
Yeah, Casey all day.
That might be the easiest bet of the weekend.
Yeah,
That might be the easiest one.
but
Jacksonville probably lose by 9.
this next one's actually to me the easiest bet of the weekend. This next one's the easiest
is
bet.
it?
Yes.
Only 4, you said?
Browns at Dolphins. We got the Dolphins -4. I said Dolphins all day, every day.
Pittsburgh was what? 8-point dogs? 9 points?
7.
7.
Kept it within 6.
It is hammer Cleveland and hammer the over.
If you want to lose money, over, yes.
Over
yes,
for
yes,
sure.
over, yes, over, yes.
for sure. Kevin Stefanski's also 2-0 lifetime coming off a bye.
I'm taking Miami.
Yeah, that's a smart play, buddy.
Um,
Bradley Chubb's
Miami couldn't beat the fucking Bears by 4. You think they beat the Browns by 4?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Not happening.
I do.
We are going to see.
Yeah, I do.
Not
I hope
happening.
them Browns come to play.
Those
Not
DBs are going to be chasing. They're looking for their cleats that whole game, dude.
That Browns can score at will on this defense.
We'll see. Bradley Chubb makes a difference.
Nick Chubb's going to go crazy.
Bradley Chubb makes a difference in the
Doesn't
run
matter.
game and the pass rush.
Nope.
Next game.
Next game, Texans at the Giants. I think it's going to be a clear pick here.
Yeah,
New
and what
York.
G-Man, baby.
Yep,
G-Man,
Giants,
Saquon goes nuts.
Yeah. There's a lot of points by the G-Men here.
Next one, we got the Saints -2.5 at the Steelers. Steelers are home point dogs. TJ Watt comes back. Don't let me go on a tangent here. If you're going to be
Pittsburgh all day.
If anyone wants to sit here and say the Saints, who?
It's Pittsburgh all day.
Pittsburgh.
It's
Yeah,
all right. All right,
for
we're
sure.
good then.
This
We're
might
good.
be the easiest bet of the weekend.
Yeah, I agree.
Pittsburgh is underdogs with TJ coming back at home.
Man, come on.
It's going to be a low-scoring game, I think.
Very low score.
Under's a play. For sure, under's a
Yeah,
play, but hammer
very low
Pittsburgh
scoring.
+2.5.
TJ Watt might break Andy Dalton in half.
Yeah, he has before.
Yeah, it's going to be bad.
So,
But-
Dalton.
We're going to pass it to me for the 4 o'clock slate.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, first game is Colts
Yeah,
at
we're gonna be-
Raiders.
Clunker game.
Raiders are -6.
Poop game. Absolute poop game.
Poopy
Colts.
ball biscuit.
Colts just fired their head coach.
Frank Wright bringing in Jeff Saturday straight from the ESPN desk.
Yeah, give me the Colts, baby.
I like it too. I
like
think
I-
Jeff
I-
Saturday is gonna just.
Electric, bro.
It's just gonna be the
Whenever
absolute
teams get rid
Jonathan.
of any coach in any position, they just play different the next few games.
I personally feel like Jeff Saturday is just gonna come in and
Yeah.
give the ball to Jonathan Taylor 72 times and just.
Will he play?
They may
the
never throw the ball
rock.
ever again.
Yeah,
They may never
Probably.
ever throw the ball ever again, bro.
They probably shouldn't.
It's insane.
except to Michael Pittman at least 15 times.
Nah, you thought he was gonna get touches last week,
Oh
did
my
he?
gosh.
He's a top 25 receiver. He actually
Yeah,
is.
he's not bad. He surprised me. The next game was Cowboys -5.5 at Green Bay.
Easy.
Yeah,
Easy,
Dallas
easy.
all day -5.5.
Michael Parsons is going to
That's so
give
easy.
Aaron Rodgers nightmares.
Yeah.
And then a game you guys were kind of talking about, Cardinals at Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Rams -3, but
This one's tricky.
will Stafford play?
Right.
Is
Concussion protocol.
Is Kyler Murray going to play? He didn't practice today with a hamstring injury.
really?
I think it's more likely that Kyler plays and Matt Stafford does
Kyler
not.
Murray was playing too much Xbox.
He just
last
took
night?
practice off to play
He was
Modern
playing
Warfare
for so
today.
long, and they stood up too fast and pulled his hamstring.
Yeah. Tweet the thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Rams. Hopefully Stafford plays. I really hope Stafford
Yeah, that's a
plays.
bit.
tough.
That's a game time. That's a
Tough
game
to
time.
choose that right
place.
here.
What about your Sunday night football game? Chargers at Niners.
Yeah, Chargers at Niners. Niners -7. I think the Chargers will cover that.
Really?
Chargers
Okay.
have been letting down the past few weeks, so they're in
Yeah.
a good spot to come
They
back
need,
finally.
they're
need
due
a
for a
win.
get back.
They
game,
need
yeah.
a win real bad. And the 49ers, every time you get high up on them, they let you down.
They do.
I think the 49ers win this game.
I think they win, but by 7.
Game winning. No. I think
Game-winning field
Chargers
goal or
covers.
maybe
Game winning.
touchdown.
it matters
Yeah.
big if Debo plays or not, which it looks like he may.
But he didn't play. They
I don't
might be
think- I
better
don't think-
without him.
True,
playing
true,
sometimes,
true.
You know,
Yeah.
they had to learn themselves.
Dude, imagine
before
when
they
they
can learn with
go
him.
split backfield with Debo and
Christian, man,
McCaffrey.
get out of here.
Who's going to guard each one of them?
You're forcing
run both
linebackers
of them
to cover
out this
both.
way.
Yeah. Which linebacker sucks more? Oh, that
yeah.
one.
or run an angle with both of them.
Right.
Terrifying, bro. Absolutely terrifying.
Oh my god! So then the last game of the week is hot potato, and he can't even catch it. Oh, he caught it. Wow. The last game of the week: Commanders at Eagles. Eagles minus 10.5. I gotta take Washington plus 10.5 here, just because they've given me hope.
Yeah, that's a lot of points, man. That's a lot of
points in a primetime game. And last week wasn't that impressive against Houston.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. That
They
game
missed the cover by 2.
Yeah.
It was
I'm gonna hope for that and ride that again
cover,
this week.
They won by 2. They won by 12.
Yeah.
I don't like the double.
Sickening.
If you go into double-digit
spreads
points,
get sketch. Yeah.
Scary.
I'm probably
bro.
gonna take the underdog because it's a lot of points.
Too many points.
And the games stay close most of the time. I mean, granted, there's your occasional blowout. Patriots, Colts this last week.
I got a PSA. If there's anyone listening to this that has any family relation to Matt McDonald, the starting quarterback to Bowling Green, no, not done to me. Just give him my hopes and wishes because Buddy is gonna be in some pain after this game.
5 sacks.
Right
Look at this one,
dude.
Oh,
I mean, hey, if cousin, brother, sister, mom, dad, if Matt McDonald's family, hey, tell him we're sorry. We're sorry for what happened.
Who knew Kent State were some dogs?
everywhere. They gotta suck. They're a max.
What
school, bro. You gotta
happened?
suck somewhere.
Right.
Dogs, bro. It's
Did
crazy.
you give your money? Yeah, you gave your money nighter. So yeah, tune into Sunday morning's Fantasy Focus Show, 9 a.m. We've been killing it, man. It's been a fun show with John.
And we go through a bunch of stuff that you need for your fantasy football on that show. That is probably our
your injury reports, most up-to-date injury reports. We get them Sunday morning. Everything but absolute game time decisions are well decided by then. We get our real college football reactions coming right off Saturday night. I mean, and
you'll have our live reaction to the.
And you get John Sherman's expertise prop picks, where he's going to tell you.
It's worth just tuning in for just that.
He's going to
That's what I want.
Tell you who's going to score first touchdown every game.
It's insane, bro.
He's a legend when it comes to that. That's without a doubt.
No sense.
And I mean, hey, something we haven't mentioned on this show in a while now. We're 6 weeks away from legalized sports gambling in Ohio.
Getting close.
January 1st.
We are getting very, very close.
I mean, get ready, folks.
We're gonna be able to place bets on all the New York 6 bowls.
Yeah,
all of them.
All of them. March Madness in March.
Everything, bro.
Oh,
everything.
The Super Bowl.
The college football national championship.
Let this be known. Last year's Super Bowl, I hit on orange Gatorade.
No way.
Swear to goodness.
I remember that shit. I so remember that shit.
Orange Gatorade, huh?
Yep, and my Gatorade takes are something to ride, and you legally can do so this year.
Is it orange Gatorade again?
Bro, you can pick what Gatorade color is going to be splashed on the coat.
All the prop bets.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yep.
Lost.
I'll have so many futures it won't even be
so
funny,
many for no reason.
Sprinkles, $10.
Get ready, folks.
It's gonna
do your research now so you know what's going on, or listen to the over under pod so we tell you how to do it.
Cannot wait.
It's gonna be awesome because you have so many different sports books to use and to decide from, and odds. We're gonna be sitting here on our show having a whole segment of the games we go over. You got Seahawks -6.5. Okay, on FanDuel it's -6. So go get it there. We're gonna do all the homework for you. I can't wait.
Half points are the biggest.
Yeah,
biggest thing. Oh, can't express that.
Make or break your life.
Yes.
That's without a doubt.
I'm so excited. But
hey, before we get to Sunday, we're gonna see you on Saturday,
dude.
Oh, get our inner Joe Rogan DC
Saturday
on.
Night.
It's live.
What's it called, Greggy? Fight Night 11.
Fight Night 11. United we fight.
United we fight.
So excited. And you can catch that right here on the Heart of Ohio Sports Facebook.
Yep.
Only right here on Heart of Ohio Sports.
Yes, only.
Nowhere else. And you don't got to pay a penny, and you're going to get some electric commentary from us. I'm telling you what.
You are not excited for
I can't wait to buzz. Me and Tommy are going to bust each other's chops the entire night. I already know.
So much fun.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Let me see a knockout happen right in you.
I'm telling you, I did the last one.
I know. I saw that.
So close to the cage. It is insane.
I've never heard that. Yeah, I swear.
It is absolutely. I am.
And me and Joey are just gonna feed off of each other.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be absolutely electric. I cannot wait.
Bonkers.
It'll be vibes just to listen, just to hear you guys.
But yes, it's gonna be on what, Greg? Our Facebook, our website, heartofourhousesports.com.
And then I think Tommy said their BCM website as well.
It'll be on our YouTube, and then I believe any of their platforms that they're probably gonna put it out on that too. So
beautiful. So.
And I'm gonna be straight up forward and honest. Me and Joey are probably gonna be placing some. There's gonna be some over under stuff involved. The over under podcast is coming to the commentary.
Yeah,
Don't give me.
It's gonna happen. Just
has to.
It's gonna be
Even
crazy.
And then so we can just dog each other when we.
It is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, dog each other when the other one loses. But I'll probably go 18. He said 18 fights. I'll go 18-0 on your ass.
There's no way you're going 18-0 in amateur.
Yeah,
0% chance, bro. I'm telling you, zero. Fights,
you
bro,
don't know me then. You don't know how much of a shark I am then.
You are not. I do know you very well.
You are not.
As I'm placing a whole unit on BG right now.
30-6.
Yeah, it'll get worse.
Got it.
Hey, but dipshit on the dipshit webpage that was like, oh, play the under, and I said no, play the BG cover. Hey, this over isn't hitting either, so. Yeah. We both lose, dipshit.
If I lose, everybody loses.
They might not lose money, but they lose pride.
I love it. But before we get out of here, make sure you go follow our Instagram at the over.underpod and our Facebook page over
the first review
podcast. Yes. And
break the ice.
Message us to get in our FanDuel weekly pool. It is $5, guys.
I'm taking both you bitches down in our FanDuel.
$5.
No,
you are not. Probably not, you little one-time champ. Don't talk to the two-timer like that.
I will hit you.
Yeah.
The end.
All right. Keep that energy next week, all right? Keep that same energy next Wednesday.
I
Keep
will.
that
You
same
pass me in the side bet.
You know the winner of this match gets this chair next week. Let that be known. Let that be known.
I've had it for like a month and a half.
Yeah, I'm tired of your stinky ass stinking it up.
That chair.
I am comfy.
Yeah, I can't wait to for you to feel this stiff back hard. But yeah, no, I need it. I need it back.
I can swivel. I'm 360 degrees right here. I am 180. I'm living in 3D.
Enjoy it while it lasts. Enjoy it while it lasts.
But you can go watch this on our Spotify tomorrow.
Yeah.
Look up Heart of Ohio Sports. Make sure you follow it. Leave it a 5-star rating. And on there, you can watch all the podcast shows on Heart of Ohio Sports. So go do that. Tune into those shows as well.
Yes, please do.
Do you guys got anything else?
That does it for me.
Greg, you got anything for us?
Nope. Another great show, guys.
Thank you, Greg. Well, with that being said, guys, we will see you
Saturday
night.